I went into Aether Iron not really knowing what to expect, and I still don't really know how I feel about it. This world, it really hit me. It's smoky, it's gritty, it's heavy. It feels like something's been off here for a really long time. And what just stuck with me wasn't even how dark it was how familiar it felt. There's all this innovation, there's all this progress, but people are just struggling to live. That contrast is everywhere, and it's very visible and hard to ignore. As I've been playing, I've been catching myself like, why do I feel like this is relatable? Like, these characters in the game, they feel like people you could have known in another time, or even now. I don't know where this story's going yet, but I know how it feels so far. So come experience Aether and Iron with me.
Every man, woman, and child remembers the day that Aether first captured their imagination, that gravity became nothing more than an inconvenience. Prepare yourselves, fair citizens of New York, to feel such wonder again. The Helicline Institute of Aeonics is announcing an early Aether Tech showcase ahead of the 1939 World's Fair. So come one and come all, and be inspired. Gaze upon new skyward frontiers and see that there is no alternative to a future amongst the heavens.
Looks like it's time. There's no thriving in this city. Not when the shadow of the uppers keeps the rest of us fumbling in the dark. They get the sunlight and the cotton clouds, while the lowers is lost in the dark at midday. But with a job like today's, I can catch my breath. No guns, no complications, not like last time. I'd sooner throw myself into the well and let the gravity storms pull me apart than go through that again. And if this goes well, I'll never have to. I can still hear my Zio's last breaths echoing in the gunshots that rip the ground from beneath my feet.
Now leaving the station. Please
I could leave this smuggler business behind. I wouldn't have to worry about backroom deals, meddling tyrants, or pulling pennies from the smoke of a gun. I'd find a place up here where the air is clean, where the sun wakes you up in the morning, and the stars say goodnight. It'd be just me and the open sky, finally free. I slip into one of the ritziest hideaways in the uppers, long after the rich and sauced have sauntered off to bed. The glass cage cleans up nice after hours, but no amount of soap will wash away the stink of high-class gin and imported cologne. My shoe gives the glass floor a wary tap as I scan the room. I ignore the booze hound glued to the table and turn to the stern-faced bartender.
This is so nice. Like, I feel like I'm being read a story. I kind of wish I could relax a little bit more, be in my jammies and just have like like get on the couch.
The regulars flock here to take in the view over a bottle of something expensive and bubbly. Every now and then, a soul gets grounded, and this is the best seat in the house.
I wonder if we're gonna see a Jessica Rabbit like singer like singing on the stage eventually. So it looks like we have a lot of things that we can tap. There's a booze hound.
The booze hound's a whistling faucet, and his drool-spattered watch is worth more than my whole outfit.
So is this club just open anytime and anybody can just come in and get a drink?
As good a mouthwash as any. Might come in handy later too. Currency in my line of work isn't always green.
Thank you,
The
he doesn't
bartender
mind.
gives me a look as I grab the long-necked top-shelf swill and take a drink.
He doesn't mind. Sharing's caring, right? Okay, let's go over to the bartender,
The
Mr.
bartender's
Morgan.
eyes follow my hands, making sure I don't get too familiar with the patron's belongings. I approach the counter.
I love, oh, the style of the bar in the back looks like it's a bit Art Nouveau too, which has like it's a little bit more organic than the Art Deco style. The Art Deco style is more geometric. You don't get those like nice curves and stuff. It's really cool. I'm digging Gia's style. I love the little vest and oh.
Morgan? I give a curt nod without response. Any other gift of familiarity would be wasted. Wilson out?
Broham looks like huge.
A deep sullenness passes over the man.
Certain dialogue options contain talent checks. These checks add an element of chance to your decisions. I should pay attention then. I can't relax too much. Influenced by your crew's talents and attributes. Each check has a difficulty rating and a minimum number that you need to roll. When you perform a talent check, you roll two six-sided die. Your crew's talent and attributes bonuses are added to the dice roll. All of your bonuses are shown in the top tooltip when highlighting the dialogue option. That was a lot of words.
What can I do for you, Miss Rendazzo?
Will we get to choose all of these? Oh. Easy. I need to roll a 4+. Oh, so it's kind of like Baldur's Gate a bit. Oh, okay. That was easy.
Morgan's eyes are gray, his knuckles raw, and the scent of 2-day-old body odor breaks through his strong cologne.
What you been doing, Morgan? Where you been at?
Wilson never misses a shift.
Never's a big word, Miss Rendazzo. Especially in this line of work.
Will I be able to ask about both?
It's been a while. How's business, Morgan?
Business carries on as usual, Miss Rendazzo. Mr. Blanc's morning is full, and in the evening, we host Kit Holiday.
Kit Holiday?
I know that name from the radio. Shame I'll have to miss hearing her live. The glass cage might tolerate my presence during after hours, but its patience runs dry whenever respectable clientele's on the floor.
Oh, so I'm guessing Kit Holiday is Billie Holiday adjacent. So that's our Jessica Rabbit singer. That'd be cool. That's something to look forward to. All right.
I got a meeting with Mr. Blanc. Let him know I'm here.
So soon? I'm surprised. And without your uncle.
His eyes meet mine, challenging me to say anything, to reach for my piece, to balk, maybe even cry. I slowly inhale. It's too early to let some high-nosed stiff get his kicks in, so I smile.
Man, she's already wound up, huh?
I'm missing an Apollo Diamond picture to be here, Morgan. Help a girl out. The bartender frowns while he polishes a small tumbler. He's expecting me. I don't intend to make him wait. Do you? That did the trick. He reaches his hand under the counter, slowly. A part of me waits for a fiery roar of buckshot to tear through the mahogany. Instead, I hear a click and muted bell.
I really like the sketch on here. That's really pretty.
They'll be with you shortly, Miss Rendazzo. I assume you can show yourself out afterwards.
A familiar scent fills the air and lazy smoke drifts to the corner of my eye, drawing my attention to a darkened booth.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was the stage.
The table's
That's a
already
really
set.
private booth.
A narrow beam of light splits the booth. On my side, a glass of my favorite whiskey. On the other, an ember held in the hands of a man more shadow than flesh.
I really like how he's kind of lit up by his cigarette. I wish it would like be kind of animated and kind of like light his face. like dimly and like go back out, that'd be kind of cool.
Drink.
Oh, it's easy. Okay, yeah. But I mean, I would appreciate the drink though. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen Goth Juice. Goth Juice is just rum and coke though, but
I down the high-class poison. Might as well enjoy it while I can. A smooth burn sits on my tongue and melts clean through the jitters.
that's what I'm saying.
The shadow sighs around the cigarette, as though he'd sipped from the glass himself.
Manners. Good.
He stubs out the pleasantries with his dying cigarette. Onto a new smoke. Onto business.
A young woman from the Heights requests transport to the lowers. Nowhere in particular.
Why did they used to talk like that back then? It was very like melodramatic, very like elongated words. I feel like they used to do that in radio a lot. They would like put extra emphasis on the enunciation just to like, I don't know, because I guess that was really the only form of communication you had back then, and you wanted to like, you have to have like a really expressive voice to get across your emotions. That's really cool. I always love how they talk on like old-timey radio. That's so
The
cool.
Heights? What's some girl from upstairs want in the slums?
I don't care. She requested discretion.
She must be paying money.
She seem like the type to cause trouble? If she's getting into my car, I need to know what to expect.
She is young, naive, harmless. No threat.
You're the one who knows things, and that's all you know?
I know he's not telling me everything.
The girl's hiding. I found her buying passage from an unsavory sort, and I offered her an alternative. She's desperate, and she had money.
It just seems weird to be desperate when you do have money,
That was
though.
nothing, but more than I could have hoped from a man who charges a premium on information.
All right, next.
Sounds too easy.
It does.
For you, Randazzo, too easy is all you get. For now.
And if she brings in heat from the Heights?
I trust you will adapt.
Okay.
Where's Wilson? Morgan looks worse for wear out there. The yellow flame flashes on caught breath.
Mr. Wilson is no longer under my employ.
Is he still alive?
Shame. He owes me money.
Oh no.
Know where I can find him? The booth darkens to a silent gloom. Even the embers quiet their dull murmurings as Mr. Blanc leans forward again.
I feel like I know where this is going.
You'd do best to forget Mr. Wilson. Him and those he associated with. Or you too will find yourself out of my employ.
If that's not a veiled threat, I don't know what
I'd
it is.
struck a nerve, one that ran deep. Too deep for me to feel comfortable going any further. Mr. Blanc is a monster in his own right. I don't want to know what ghosts haunt his closet.
All right, I guess we don't really have a choice.
I'll get it done in a few hours. And maybe next time we talk, the work will require more than my babysitting skills.
Your reputation is mud, Randazzo.
Oh, that's me.
This is charity.
Oh.
Do the job. You'll be paid. Half your usual.
Half? Ask politely. Pretty please.
Half my usual? You called me up here to insult me?
Oh, doesn't sound like she's saying please.
You are not the same smuggler you were a year ago. I pay for who you are now.
It's a conversation I'd had several times already with too many clients. Conversations I'd lost. Turns out one bad day wipes out a lifetime of reliability. I had to try again. I'm every bit the same person I was. That's why you want me on this job. Why you need me. You can't risk your little Heights socialite giving you a bad name with the fat cats upstairs.
Yeah, pay
If
me.
she held any influence, she wouldn't be running away.
So she's running away. And he didn't dispute the first part. You could have called anyone, but you called me because I am the same person. No one else will protect her like I will. That you know. And that's worth a little respect. His cigarette extinguishes itself, obscuring what little of his face I could see in pure black. He did need this girl protected. Question was, from whom?
Your usual, then. And Randazzo, I expect your usual? She's down below after stepping out for air. You'll find her there, being obvious. Good luck, Randazzo.
Sounds like she's gonna have her hands full. I mean, I guess we are gonna have our hands full. The mission log displays your available missions, including details on the current objectives. From here, you can also review a history of previously completed missions. Access at any time from the top right of the screen. The conversation, locations, and other points of interest required to progress a tracked mission are highlighted across the game world. Tracked or not, all available missions can be progressed. Use tracked mission to more easily follow the mission you are currently pursuing. I love nothing more than tracking my missions, because sometimes, you know, you'll just get a whole bunch of missions and you're just like, where do I go? What am I doing? So I'm glad we have a list somewhere. What's this? In-game encyclopedia. Cool. Alright, so we got the codex. Oh, okay. So we get to see the crew. There's only one person here so far, but it looks like we're gonna meet a lot of people. Mr. Blank. Oh, Mr. Blank's here. Alright, let's start back at Gia. Me? I'm just trying to make my way, that's all. Giovanna Randazzo, that's quite a name, was born on ground level in the burrows. Oh, so the I guess the ground is still like habitable, and became an underworld smuggler operating out of New York's Lower District. Her natural skill and poise, along with the criminal training she received from her uncle Alfonso, quickly established her reputation as a reliable and capable operator. All it takes, though, is one job gone wrong to turn the whole world upside down. Brutally avenging her Zio's murder earned her the nickname 8-Shot and a whole lot of heat, which she is desperate to leave behind in favor of a quiet, peaceful life somewhere in the uppers. A lofty dream, perhaps, but she tell you sometimes dreams are all we got. All right, Gia. Nice to know more about you. Mr. Blank. Never bothered to ask his real name. Wouldn't get a real answer anyway, despite being the foremost fixer in the uppers underground. Mr. Blanc is a man few know much about, if he's a man at all. Wait, what? If he's a man at all, but for enterprising criminals and legitimate power players alike, he's the one-stop shop for well-sourced information and high-paying work, provided you can afford his fee, of course. Yeah, like, what is he not alive? Is he like a ghost or a zombie or something? Okay, so we're in the Heights. They say it's where the future is being made. Yeah, right. Whose future? New York City's loftiest district reserved for only its wealthiest and most well-connected citizens. Its immaculate streets and shining edifices represent an impossible dream for most New Yorkers, who can only gaze upward at it longingly, like the ancient Greek rabble at the foot of the mountain of the gods. It's also home to the Helic Institute of Aethonics, nestled in the sprawling campus known quite fittingly as Olympus Park. Sorry, that was a struggle. The uppers. Someday, Zio, someday I'll call this place home. The soaring skyscrapers, clean-cut concrete, and gliding along every edge might suggest the uppers is a place of prosperity. And that might be true, but who gets to prosper and who pays the cost is a question nobody dares to ask. Many lowers denizens who Why there's so many tongue twisters? Many lowers denizens who dodge gunfire and disease on a daily basis dream of life among the sleek sidewalks and manicured public parks of the uppers. Somebody likes alliteration here, or like all the consonants and oh my god. The denizens dodge diseases daily dream. Like, oh my goodness. It's tongue twisters. Goth juice does not help. Uppers, but few achieve. Oh, wait. Where did I leave off? Okay. Many lowers denizens who dodge gunfire and disease on a daily basis dream of a life among the sleek sidewalks and manicured public parks. Okay. Of the uppers, but few achieve the means to make that dream come true. That reckless hope never dies, which is the magic and the lie at the heart of New York City. I love the aesthetic. Look at this. I'd be scared. I'd be so scared. I hate that. The heights. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be dizzy the whole time. But yeah, I know a lot of people have compared this game to like BioShock, like Rapture, and is it Columbia or Columbus? I think it's Columbia. And it definitely does remind me a bit of BioShock Infinite, but the vibe is really different. The lowers. I'd look up when I was younger and wonder where the edges of the lowers really were. How many islands filled the skies? Well, I've counted them, and the answer isn't as romantic as I hoped. A collective colloquial term for the mass of New York City's islands floating closest to the ground level. The lowers is exactly what it sounds like. The city's dirtiest, dingiest, most destitute, and most dangerous neighborhoods. Yeah, somebody likes alliteration. Any money to be found is clutched in the grasp of a greedy few. Any opportunity comes at a high cost, and any hope is like a glimpse of the shining heights through a passing cloud, fleeting and far out of reach. I do like alliteration. It does make reading fun. Astoria Bay. Enforcement's lax. Plenty of escape routes. My kind of place. Silverfoot James over at Foxy's still owes me a drink. Yeah, we gotta get those people to give us our free drink. A small uppers island run by the Glass Baron, who cultivates an air of mystery and takes a reclusive handoff approach to affairs of their barony. As a result, its quiet streets hide countless clandestine dens of crime and vice. This place sounds rough, like... like, even the uppers, they don't sound that great. Like, it just sounds like the environment's better, but there's still the same stuff going on up there. The glass cage, so that's where we just were. Imagine being so safe, you need a glass floor to get a thrill. Life in the uppers. Oh, the floor! Oh, that's cool! Yeah, you can see the birds down there. I would be so sick. One of the oldest and most successful bars in the uppers, the ambience of the glass cage attracts the rich and well-connected from across the city. Its famous glass bottom provides breathtaking views of old New York and provides patrons with that lofty feeling of being above it all, both literally and figuratively. It's also a source of its proprietor's primary business, knowing things he shouldn't, and connecting interested parties with markets of questionable legality. This illustration is really cool. I love it. Okay. Anything else? All right. I think we read through it all. Let's go through our crew. Manage your crew. This is where you manage your crew. You can change which heroes join Gia on a mission and see all of your crew skills and abilities in one place. You can only change your crew while you're at the hole. That sounds pleasant. You will gain new crew members as you progress. Okay. You can change which vehicles your crew members are driving. Select swap and choose from any of your unlocked vehicles. Change your vehicles to gain new abilities in combat, get more storage, or access new parts of the city. I read that and I am going to need to come back and read it again. Let's go to missions. All right, so we only got one mission so far, which is great. Hopefully, we won't have too many at once. It won't be too unmanageable. All right, so glass birds and glass shoes, Astoria Bay. All right, so we are tracking this mission currently. Secure the obvious client, make contact with the girl. All right. And then I don't think we have anything in our inventory. Crew members share a group inventory of important items. This is your key items. To adjust your inventory, you can click, I'm guessing, and drag items around to arrange them. Oh, that sounds easy enough. Useful information can be, so you can just, you'll get an overlay of more information when you hover over. Looks like vehicles have an inventory, items that can be moved. Oh, okay. So you have some extra storage space. That sounds cool. Inventories can be sorted quickly, rearranging the filter stored. Oh, if I can arrange and organize things, we're gonna be here for hours. Which is fine. I'll probably edit that out. But yeah. Oh, ooh. Is that the drink I stole? Oh, it's expensive. Yeah, why was she asking then? I got 90 bucks. All right, cool. So how do we go? We have to escape to get back. Okay, cool. All right, so we gotta find our client. That's our next task. All right, I'm guessing we go out this way. Back door, examine.
My eyes dart to the back door. If things go sideways, I'm a quick sprint from the exit.
I wonder what this fire means up. Oh, it tells me. Okay, thank you. And then my money's up here. It tells us where we are. Okay, I like it. Gia the smuggler. She's driving the Chimera. Vehicle heat is discreet. I wonder what that means. And we don't have anything in storage. We have 90 bucks. Cold hard cash. I don't know what this is. Scrap metal? Okay. And this is our menu that we had up before. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing we're supposed to go back to the...
A string of yellow cabs idle at the curb. Their vultures squawking at a young woman standing on the sidewalk, barely 20. She's a bird of paradise, too colorful for the drab concrete jungle around her.
The text is so like dramatic and the music is so happy. But I guess it's to reflect like how busy the city is. I love the illustration in the back. It reminds me of like those old animated videos or the animated cartoons, like Bugs Bunny, like in the background.
Obvious was right. That's the one.
Alright, let's talk to her first, I guess.
One of the buzzards has her cornered. The girl's smile is a mask. She's being polite, but she doesn't realize how ugly this could get.
What should we do? Convince the cabbies to leave, scare the cabbies off, buy the cabbies off. They ain't getting my liquor. Okay, so... Oh, this is easy. This is medium. I'd rather scare them off. I'm surprised this is easier than this.
Hey, beat it. This fare's mine. The cabbie gawps at me, stunned I dare intrude on his meal ticket. He sneers and turns back to the girl possessively.
You pay her no mind, doll. Listen, do you like music?
I'd use that bottle I have for something,
I step
for sure.
forward and dig the snout of my pistol into the unwashed folds of his exposed neck.
Oh,
At the
that
cold
works.
touch of iron, he lets out a little rat squeak. Now that's music.
Yeah, that was more satisfying.
Oh boy,
You're with me, Principessa. The girl locks eyes with me and instantly puts the pieces together. She's a fast one.
thanks ever so much, but my friend's here? Have a nice day.
She trots over to me. The buzzards grumble and fly off, on the prowl for their next piece of roadside meat, leaving one stubborn hanger-on to squawk.
So we are in the lowers, so she must not be from the lowers, because it sounds like she's sticking out like a sore thumb.
You better watch your back, girlie. We'll see you later.
Better hope we don't see me later.
That sure was scary. I didn't realize... thank you, Miss... Smuggler?
Oh no.
I give her a once-over, like a filament warming up inside a bulb. Her shaken nerves are slowly replaced with a beaming smile. My silence doesn't seem to deter her optimism.
So, you're my driver. I'm Nellie. Well, Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt, technically, but please, Nellie's fine.
Name's Gia. So, doctor, huh?
That's right. My degree's in theoretical aethonics. I did my dissertation on Cherenkov radiation's impact on aether particulate flux. Columbia, then NYU for postgrad. Such a gorgeous campus. Have you been?
Can't say I have.
It's pretty close to the Helicline Institute of Aethonics. Olympus Park is what most people call it. Where I work. Or worked, anyway.
She fidgets with her big, overstuffed briefcase. Something about it bothers me. This isn't your average rich socialite clutching her purse in a rough part of town. She's clinging to it like a life raft.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you make quite a striking impression.
I wonder if there's some kind of like Aethonic secrets or something. Like maybe she discovered something.
The girl's eyes sparkle with curiosity. She's a bright little thing. Smart, switched on. And she's doing an admirable job of hiding how scared she really is. Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
Oh no.
Are
Not
you
the
really
whisper.
a smuggler?
Oh my god. We're gonna make something up. Oh! That's what I get for lying.
No, I'm a chauffeur. The girl's grin is like a sunrise. She claps her hands together excitedly.
Right! A chauffeur. I didn't know we'd be using a cover story. Ooh, how thrilling. What should I be? Maybe the heiress to a vast fortune? Textiles, perhaps? Or steel? Or maybe rubber? Can I be called Lady Vanderhooten? Or...
Look, we'll discuss this later.
Oh, yes, of course.
My car's this way. Come on.
Like, they need to get her a change of clothes real quick. She does stick out like a sore
I get
thumb.
an itchy feeling, like we're being watched. This whole thing has me off kilter, like walking into a room without turning on the lights.
Alright, I guess we're going to the lowers. So where are we now? We're in Astoria Bay. I wonder if that's considered the uppers? Maybe we're not in the uppers. How many layers are there?
Zio always liked cabbies, said they were useful. This is where he and I disagreed. Zio always liked cabbies, said they were useful. This is where he and I disagreed.
So I gotta keep an eye on the bottom left.
We step into my ride. I twist the ignition, and we set off. I catch the girl scanning the interior, her eyes taking everything in. So, where am I dropping you off? The lowers is pretty big.
Oh, anywhere, really? I'm sure I'll find my way where I need to.
Oh no.
There's only sincerity in that voice. Mr. Blanc wasn't kidding. This really is a babysitting job.
Ooh, what's that button do?
Yeah, don't press that.
Ah, so it must be some type of modification. I bet it's a supercharger. They always have those in the comics. Oh, I know. It's an ejector seat. Wait, it's not for the passenger side, is it?
She's so enthusiastic and like happy.
She's not even really talking to me. Her motor mouth is just spinning out of control. I've gotta learn what the hell's going on with this easy transport. So, first time in the lowers, huh? Doing some sightseeing?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I mean, she's asking me so many questions. I feel like, oh, those wavy clouds are doing something
The
to
kid
my eyeballs.
glances away and grips the case tighter. This line of questioning isn't going anywhere. So, you and Mr. Blanc are old friends? the girl gives me a confused look, like I was using a jar of rotten eggs as face cream.
Gross.
No, he helped me out of a difficult situation. He's a very kind man, you know. Quite like him, though I think he smokes too much.
Kind? I've never heard it put that way.
He talked about you before you showed up. I think he likes you. Said you had grit, that I could trust you. Not much else, though. After that, he just smoked and smoked. Dirty habit, don't you think?
I can't tell if she's being serious. Miss Sunshine doesn't seem like the type to lie, but getting Mr. Blanc to share personal details wasn't a scenario I could see playing out.
Alright, let's try this. My XP is going up a bit.
The faint smell of ash fills the car. A spent handkerchief hides in her palm. Small aether burns scar her fingertips. Not an ounce of luggage other than the case. Doc has something to hide.
I guess that she does. She's clutching that bag like that.
So where are you going, kid? Family? Friends?
Oh, no. I'm here all by myself.
Anywhere you planning on visiting? I'm not much of a tour guide.
That's my own business. Thank you.
You're running from someone. By the looks of it, you barely got away. So, what's some pampered lab rat doing on the run? You steal something in that case of yours?
See, I mean, I think as a transport, it's gonna be important for Gia to know what's going on, because I gotta be prepared if I'm running, if we're running from somebody, or if somebody's after us, if somebody's wanting to, like, physically take her, we've got to be prepared.
The girl shocked silent. Lies and half-truths run across her eyes, but none of them make the cut. I had her dead to rights. Don't worry, kid. You're not the first with a story like that.
That's not my story. Well, not all of it. I didn't steal anything, I swear.
She looks out the window, quiet and still. Last thing I need is some Heights drama following me down here and ruining an easy payday. While we're talking, my eyes keep getting pulled to the rear view like it's a magnet. I can't shake the feeling we're not alone. I juke down a couple service paths and hop across an access junction. Sure enough, when we pop back onto street level, the same dark shape is lurking behind us. Hang on to something, kid. This might get bumpy. I pop open the hidden compartment under the dash and point to it. The girl catches on almost instantly, and there's only a moment of hesitation before she shoves her briefcase inside.
Moving around the island, click on a location to view its info and set it as your destination. Click on it again or press space to travel there. You can also click to travel to a destination instantly. You may encounter unexpected events along your route. After an event, you will return to the map. You can continue your journey by pressing space or by clicking on your destination again, or you can choose a new destination. Where are we supposed to go? Over here?
I catch a glimpse of the man tailing us. He's got the easy posture and the liquid metal smile of a seasoned killer. In the rear view, his eyes burn like ice above a jagged scar.
No! How did he find me?
Who?
That's what I'm saying.
Time you came home, darling.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to come home
Nellie,
either.
who is that?
Looks like you found a little tour guide, Eleanor. Got no quarrel with you, smuggler. Pull over, and you can drive away clean.
We can't, Gia. Please, we can't.
Don't worry, kid. Just keep
How
your
are they
head
talking?
down. This will be over soon.
Do they have, like, intercoms, or are they talking? She yelled. Okay. Enemy vehicles can be damaged by selecting a weapon and then an enemy vehicle to shoot. Each weapon can only be used once per turn. I'm so bad at this. Like, I'm interested to see how this system works out and if I can get it, because it's a different game that type of game that I usually play. But like the story seems really interesting. I love the illustration. I'm gonna give it a try. I hope I can catch on. Hover over locations to preview your path. Click on the location to move there. Moving forward costs more than moving backward. Oh, does it? You can combine attacks and movement by selecting an ability and then choosing a location to use it. Okay, I'm not sure I understood, but where are we right now? This is where we are right now. Survive the ambush, eliminate the pursuer. All right, maybe we click next to him. And then can we shoot? Here?
Sure,
oh, that's
don't
easy.
cover this kind of monkey business.
Oh, it was a bystander! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh, snap. Oh, that wasn't good. I feel so bad. Sorry, guy. It was just some random bystander. Oh no! Is it the cops? That's a bystander too, so we need, okay. Alright. Can I shoot? Can I shoot this? Does it take time? Okay, I canceled it. It said the range is medium. AoE is small. I don't know what that is. Projectile damage is 6. Okay. It looks like we have 8 left in it. Okay, let's... Maybe I guess I gotta end my turn.
It doesn't have to go like this.
Oh no.
Give it up.
Oh my goodness. All right, how much? Oh, we got, yeah, our hit points are going down, or our health. All right, so we want to shoot him. Can I shoot again? Oh, I can't. Okay, let me move here. It won't let me select this. There's no... Oh, so it has to be on the right. Okay. That direction's back. And I guess we can do this. I can't move there. Ram a vehicle into the adjacent cell. Maybe since he's already against the wall, I can't? Ram here. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm gonna get there. Okay, so I think that's the end of my turn, right? I've got 4 left. Maybe I can do it again. Hold on. You've already used it? Oh, okay. Alright, so we don't really have anything else we can do. Okay. Gotta end our turn. I don't know if I should have tried to get away from him. Can you use a bystander for cover? Maybe that's what I should have done. Alright, so since he's to our right, we'll use that action. Alright, he looks pretty low. Let's try to move here. And then let's shoot backwards. Oh, it's on cooldown? I don't think I can do anything else. Okay, I'll end my turn. Oh, he can ram me in front of me? Alright, where can I move to? That's -7. Let's do that. And then we're gonna backwards fire. Yay, we did it. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
We did it, Gia! He's gone!
That was too easy. We need to get off this island. Now.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I get the gist. That wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I need some health, though. My rewards, what's that? Scrap metal. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so we're at 4th Street right now.